everybody, this is Sister Omi. I hope everyone's doing well. We're going to start this day with a broken, with a grateful heart. And I'm grateful that you all are here with me today. And if this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome. This reading is a weekly overview, so take what applies, leave the rest. This is for the collective. So, we're starting out with a chakra card. And the chakra card we're starting out with is truth. You know, everyone has a different truth. And this truth, this falls in the throat chakra. So, what is your truth? Okay? Divine truth. Or maybe you need to unravel some truth or understand what truth means to you. Or is it a perception of truth? This is tapping into an awareness. Okay? What is your awareness of the truth? And you're being encouraged to connect and become aware of your particular truth in a particular situation. And this is, I feel, really on a soul level, because I feel this truth is really tuned into perception. Even though you look at the scales where it's balancing the fire and the water, the emotion and the passion, which is definitely a perception, right? But as they say, the truth will set you free. And this is what we seek. Freedom, right? There may be a situation where you may be like holding back, maybe trying to avoid hurt feelings, hurting someone, hurting yourself. But as I say, the truth will set you free. So, let's see. Let's get a couple cards here. The truth will set you free. Oh, 4 swords. This is in the heart chakra. So there is a need for rest and meditation. Okay. Maybe there's some things that's weighing on your heart and your mind that you can't really articulate at this moment. Okay. Maybe that's what's coming up with this 4 swords, and that's why it's important for prayer, meditation, or just some rest. You know, in a way that it is kind of good for that at this time. We're in Scorpio season, so if there's shadow work, a need to dive deep or anything like this, this would be the perfect time to do that. So maybe, you know, with this coming up, this is asking you to take some introspection, okay? Maybe some plans need to be tweaking, but there is a definite need for you to recharge your batteries, more or less, all right? Maybe get a pot of tea and just relax, like chamomile tea or something like that. And if you're into crystals, maybe like a lapis lazuli, because this is all calming energy, okay? So if the truth is going to set you free, you need to get to the heart of the matter. And to get to the heart of the matter, there may be some prayer, meditation to allow you to tap on into what is your truth, okay? What is your truth? Let's see, let's get another one here. We got the Queen of Cups. Yeah, so, you know, the Queen, I mean, all the matriarchs are nurturing, right? All the matriarchs are have that mothering energy or that mothering vibration. But I feel here with this Queen of Cups coming up, all right, what I feel this is, you just need to be maybe more compassionate with yourself, open, um, maybe talk to someone that you feel an emotional connection with, which is like really healthy. Um, I feel this is also coming up because I feel you're the natural caregiver, caregiver, but I feel this is about giving yourself some care. And this comes up in that psychic, the emotion, that water, so your intuition, I feel, is really peaking at this time. So you're getting a lot of downloads that are coming through. So I feel that it's important to maybe take some time to be alone, take a bubble bath, or something like that, um, and just pamper and take care of yourself. Okay. I feel you're getting a lot of messages through prayer, meditation. And we say prayer, meditation, but you also see she's sleeping. So, getting some rest, taking care of yourself. Maybe you've been up and about, and, a lot of things have been going on around you, because we have the Seven of Swords. So there's some deception here. All right. This Seven of Swords, and sometimes I look at this, people always saying, there's someone, heartbreaking betrayal, or someone is deceiving you. But at the same time, I also look at this card as there could be some outside interference. There could be some outside turbulence. Okay, there could be someone from the outside, lying, stealing, cheating, or trying to manipulate the situation, which is intentional. So I feel this is also, I feel that this is also good with your own truth in this rest, meditation, and taking care of yourself. You need to find a way to calm your mind and your emotions. And I'm saying that because this could also be an energy. This is something you don't have any control over. All right. And when I say you don't have any control over it, uh, it's like the lady down the street. She doesn't like you, and she's spreading gossip around you. Okay. I mean, you can't stop that, right? But what you can do is take care of yourself. Um, but I think also be mindful that you're not acting in fear, because fear can create a certain energy around you. So this is also asking you to be adaptable, because there's some sneakiness and deceit going on around. Okay. So this is also asking, like, are you ready to break free? So this is also asking you, I feel, on a different level. We go back to the prayer and meditation, breathe, okay? Because this person really doesn't deserve you giving any energy to any, even though you know what's going on. Don't feed into the fear, okay? And you may not see a result at this moment, but you need to refocus on um, what is for your highest good. What can you attract to you? Okay. This is the energy. Um, this is where I feel like you have to get at your truth. Like this say. I use this as an example because I heard this story the other day. This lady thinks her husband is cheating, or does someone cheating, and it's not true. Okay, but that's the energy or vibration that's being put out there. Now, if you are the recipient of that, You can't focus on that. You have to focus on your own truth. This is why it's really important at this time for prayer, meditation. I mean, in another situation, this could be you applied for some jobs, and let's say your old employer is blocking, like if they contact them, they'll say anything like you're the worst, and that's not true. But they're blocking, trying to block your blessings. But you still cannot give them too much energy. I mean, you know that they're there. You may not identify it as a person, but you know there is an energy around. I'm just saying, I'm using this as an example. So that's why it's important that you nurture yourself, take time for prayer, meditation, and stay in contact with your own truth. You know, you have been a person of integrity. It's not that you have gone out of your way to do anything or be deceptive, although you have deceptive energy around you. So take care of yourself, mind your thoughts, all right? Take that time for prayer, meditation, and rest. Take care of yourself. I always say this, make sure you're drinking water, make sure you're getting some type of exercise, um, because this is all going to be helpful to you at this time. So let's get some clarity on some of these. Let's see. All right, let's see. I want some clarity on this. So let's look at this. On the Seven of Wands, we have the Chariot. So if you just stay focused on your goals, stay in contact, or stay in contact with your higher self through the prayer and meditation, you know that you're going to be able to move forward. We also have the Magician with this Seven of Swords. Okay, you have the tools needed to create the change that you are seeking. So with that, I would definitely say, making sure you're getting some type of cardio exercise, all right? Drinking your water, eating balanced meals, um, and doing everything to maintain yourself. And we're also with this particular chakra, with this communication, okay? With that communication chakra, this is also, the throat, okay? So when we're looking at that throat chakra, it's all about, that communication. If you need to speak up, this is also realizing your own life force. All right, the respiratory system, breathing, and things like that. That's why this is coming up, because meditating, journaling, maybe even lowering your voice if you've been feeling like blocked with your expression, speaking your own truth. Maybe you've had some physical things, like literally a pain in the neck. Or maybe you've been having a sore throat, or maybe you've been having a minor cold or anything like that. Or, this is really tapping into your ability to listen to the people and what's going on in your environment. Also listening and being in contact with the Most High to get those messages. So I would say also herbal teas and things like that. And be cognizant of how you're speaking. Like, if I would say talk less and listen more, okay? Because that's where you're going to get those subtle clues. It's also going to allow you to take care of yourself, because it doesn't necessarily gain you anything by being verbally combative, okay? So let's see. Let's get let me use this. Let me get this oracle card here. Let's get a couple here. So, in seeking your truth and taking time to nurture and take care of yourself. You'll still be able to move forward past these deceptive energies that are around you right now. And the goal here is really just take care of yourself. Focus on your goals, okay? All right, so let's see. All right, Spirit, give me a couple cards here. Let's see. All right. Whoa. All right, so what do we have here? Isolation. I feel this isolation is in sync with this Four of Swords. Taking time for prayer, meditation, or taking time for do some journaling. Or, maybe just read a book, okay? Take some time for things like that. Take some time for maybe something that you enjoy that you don't mind doing by yourself, okay? All right. So I feel this is also determination. I feel this determination is going to be needed for you to remain focused on your goals and not get distracted by what's going on around you, because I believe some of this is something you really don't have any control over. You don't have any control over people gossiping, I mean, even if you will use the job situation, you're looking for a job and they contact your old job and they don't say anything nice about you. Do you know that for a fact? I mean, you may intuitively know it because you got the download, but really, what can you do about it? Okay? Just remain focused on your goals, because sometimes, things get blocked because something better is coming. But that something better has to be something you want, not something someone says you need to have. Because, people need to do that too. This is the best thing for you. It's not best for you, it's best for them. So discernment is definitely required here. We also have creativity. I feel this is also a time with maybe so many things going on. And like I said, we're in Scorpio season, Mercury retrograde, Jupiter's retrograde. So maybe this is a good time for you to focus on your creativity, what you want to create, do some research. Not that you're necessarily taking action, but this is also focusing some of that light on something more positive, okay? So let's get one more card here. Let's see. All right. We have the Druid Ancestor here. This is from the Ancestors and Angels Oracle deck. And the message is hold the space. Yeah. Okay. So go back to someone's maybe gossiping. Some may be trying to block a job. But you can hold that space in your mind for your own truth. You can hold that space in your mind so that you can focus on, sometimes things happen where you really come into something better. You don't see it at the moment because you're so busy, and you're busy focusing on oh my God, this is going on. Oh my God, I got to do this. I don't have this. I got to do that. But I feel this is also a sign to divert. So I'm looking for the book so I can read what it says. I don't have the book here. Oh, raspberries. Okay, but nevertheless,